What's up, family? Welcome back to another legendary top of the movie reaction video. Let's go, man. Wait, I didn't know my man played the piano in this joint. And my man blind, he can't even see the keys, and he's still playing it legendary like that. I like the introduction. I like how the beat just picked up. It went to like a Italian type of vibe, restaurant type of thing, or jazzy type of music playing, and then it went into like a beat, like a hip hoppity beat, like dun 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 dun. You know what I'm saying? That was tough. It's like a movie in this joint. Wonder what's gonna happen. Bro, don't do nothing wild, bro. Don't do nothing wild to creep me out, bro. You got some vocals. I can't lie, man. It's like a whole movie. But I ain't even know my man had vocals like that. I'm so used to hearing him rapping like and spitting really logical with it, like intellectual type bars. But I ain't know my man had vocals, bro.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. 1 year old and his first words were mine, mine, gimme. 2 years old he was walking, 3 years old walking quickly. 4 years old he was running round the pavements of his city. 5 years old and his daddy told him, listen here son, you gotta learn to be a man. A man he works for what he wants. 6 years old and
He said you gotta learn to be a man works for what he want. That's in life though. Everybody work for what they want. If you want it bad enough, you're gonna do the things that other people never. You're gonna do the things you never done before to get where you're trying to get, right?
read.
And so my man basically saying at 17 he was in cybersecurity. You know, he had a skill. 18, that's when he became a man. You know, he made a profit off of the selling his business. Then 16. Hold up, run that back, bro.
Daddy tells him now he's old, but he's practically a teen and he sells his vision. Detects weaknesses in cybersecurity. 16, he develops complex software.
Okay, 16, he developed the skills. 17,
And he sells his vision, keeping the share.
17, he sold the vision, he sold the brand, and then he said in 18, that's when he became a man, investing in stocks and stuff.
Daddy tells him now you're a man. This world don't give a damn about you, so take all that you can. 19, he turns a profit, stocks and shares, invest in product. 20, double down deposits. 21, his income rockets. 22, he learns the truth is just an obstacle to wealth. If you manipulate the data, then the lie will sell itself.
Run that back. He said He invested in the stocks and stuff at 18. Then he said, the world don't care, so take all that you can. 19, he turns a profit, stocks and shares, investing product. 20, double down deposits. 21, his income rockets. 22, he learns the truth is just an obstacle to wealth. It's just an obstacle. This obstacle to wealth, if you manipulate the data, then the lie will sell itself. So basically, he's talking about how milestones in regards to being successful along with marketing intertwine with the influence you have on yourself and the beliefs that you value to then be successful, which then most of the time, marketing could be told as a white lie, not fully a full lie, but a white lie in regards to being a strategic way to make money. So it sells itself. I mean, I think that's where he's going with it.
Luxury, crystal and cocaine. 24, he makes the Forbes list, they're applauding his name. 25, and his daddy tells him, listen here son, while you're sitting in that palace, that don't mean that you won. 26, a business shift, he switches business to arms. He's 27, dealing nuclear and shells in Iran. 28, inside the Senate, money bought him a seat.
He said inside the Senate money bought him a seat on 28. How old you think my man gonna go up to though? That's where I'm curious at.
A role of counsel in the president's suite. Now he's 30. His daddy says you're losing the race. You're just a servant to the king, not even in second place. 31, a big maneuver for his daddy's approval. Moving imports over borders from the exports out of Cuba. 32, moving grams, growing kilos to tons. He's 30.
32. My man went the wrong route then. You mean to tell me you had the skills, you built the brand, you sold the brand, you allocated the money, invested in stocks and stuff. Then you created a marketing strategy strategically for a way for you to sell to consumer to create a profit. Then you worked your way up, invested money into a council seat. You lost the race, and now you dealing with exports in Cuba. I mean, I'm curious to see where he's going with this, but my man just he was doing good. Everything was positive until he got up to 32, boy.
Refilling warehouses with powder and guns. 34, turf war with nobody to stop it. Blind eye from the po-po inside of his pocket.
34, now he watching over his back, paranoid for the simple fact that he's now reaping the consequences of the situation he involved himself in. Mm.
35, he gets the call. I'm sorry son, but it's your father. Had a heart attack, I'm sorry, he's gone. 36, getting pissed off, abusing his product.
Dang, 35. He got paranoid and he lost a father. Then 36, he getting pissed, abusing the product. Hear me? The product in which he's using to then sell things that's harmful to others to create a profit. Ain't that the things people do for money in dire situations, I should say.
37, eyes glazed, disposition demonic. 38, with a prostitute, a moment of passion, heating up a silver spoon and then chasing the dragon. 39, getting reckless and hungry for power. Daddy's words are still driving him to kill and devour.
39, he's still going off the approval of his father for the simple fact that influence created so strong of an impact that desperation. Now it seems like the course of desperation along with validation, how deep it can get, the consequences and things along with it.
Move against the cartel, but the strategy's flawed. They retaliate and leave him in a hospital ward. A bullet buried in his vertebra and one in his leg. The doctor sighs and says, I don't think you'll be walking again. Fuck.
all this. All money ain't good money, man. Things that aren't positive, you shouldn't do. If you want it to come out right, you gotta do it right. Mm.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. He was 40 and he cursed the words mine, mine, gimme. 41 he wasn't walking, 42 not walking quickly.
And it seemed like in his 40s, his heart got so hardened that now he's sitting in vertebrae. You know, he not be able to walk because he got put in a situation that was not only dangerous for the love of money, and now he got to tell a story with a hardened heart of all the things in which he suffered the consequences of it, and still selfishly being full of greed when greed got him this far with all the consequences he suffered. It's like Jimmy, who he's metaphorically referring to, is self-sabotaging himself.
3 never running round the pavements of his city. 44 inside a palace with a mountain of gold, but those riches turn to rubble when perspective evolves. Weighing heavy on his conscience is the value of gold. Lamborghini for a life, trading money for souls. Jimmy followed
Lamborghini for a life, trading money for souls. His conscience is the value of gold. Your mindset is everything, basically. He's saying material, all that for the love of money isn't worth anything because it's all about your mindset and how you embrace things in perspective, which then let alone not only be healthy and be not only which is important, but if your mindset is right and it's positive and it's healthy, then you can be a positive impact for others around you, right? And you won't put yourself in situations that's not in the best interest of yourself or those or loved ones, right?
Jimmy followed the code inside the land of the free. Put your hand inside the cookie jar, take more than you need. And his example is exaggerated versions of me. And it's a version of him. And it's a version of she. And it's a version of you. There's no escaping the blame. The way we live is parasitic. Fuck the money and fame. Cut the music. This isn't entertainment. This is real life. The way we live is lunacy. Community, it declines.
Wait, what do lunacy mean? Hold on. Let me break these bars down, bro. My man talking all fancy now. This is what I mean with these intellect. The state of being. Okay. Insanity. That's what it basically means. Lunacy means madness. Okay. So he basically saying this is real life. The way we live in madness is community decline.
Community, it declines. Hyperpolarized, always fighting, then we divide.
Hyperpolarized. Break that down. Hyper. When the membrane potential becomes more negative at a particular spot. Okay. So basically he's saying when we live in madness and we operate out of madness such as negativity, and always being negative, always fighting, which cause an uproar, then we divide.
Truth is less important than the money that we designed.
Truth is less important than the money we design. So basically, we value money over truth.
Money's an invention. Politics from our invention. They all come from people's ideas. Did I mention? Border's an invention. Law and order fuel the tension. It leads to people killing each other. My solution?
What's the solution, bro? What my man about to do, bro? Don't do nothing reckless, bro. Please don't do nothing reckless, bro. I mean, don't get me wrong, man. The video is speaking volumes, man. It's speaking from a whole internal. It's speaking from an influential, internal, also mindset standpoint. It deals with like how you internally feel and what you internally accept and internalize within yourself. Also correlates to your mindset, which then creates a strong influential impact not only on yourself but community in a positive or negative way. He seems to be explaining from both things in regards to particularly using the specific thing of money, the love of money, the money game, which is the title of the song. And you know how they say money could be a root of all evil, but money can only be evil if money is just money, right? But the way you value and your belief of it and how you operate within the use of money and how you look at it, your perspective, your mindset creates that atmosphere, or it creates that tone of how money is and being influenced for those around you and yourself. So if you chase money to the point where you lose yourself, it can be a sense of money being seen as from a negative perspective, where you're losing yourself and you're not taking care of yourself and your mental health and stuff in a positive way, because you're valuing something over the simple fact of things that are important. Don't get me wrong, money is used as a tool to get goods and services, but you got to be here, right, to get those goods and services. So you got to take care of yourself, let alone if you're selfless with your money, you can overextend yourself and overshare. If you're selfish with your money, you could tend not to help somebody else who may be in need. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he's emphasizing a balance here, you know. But other than that, he's emphasizing a point of it needing to be a balance between mental health and perspective and the things we value and how we need to embrace it and look at it from a healthier approach. And he's also discussing what the consequences could be if you look at it from a negative approach and don't find a balance and the right perspective positively, I feel like.
Everything is subject to change. We could build utopias if individuals were taught to use their brains. But if we teach kids in schools to always be sheep and put themselves before the herd if there's more money for me, then there's no future I see where the humans survive. We're parasites inside a petri dish with cannibal minds. Mold will grow upon the surface then consumes till it dies. And our fate could be the same without this story to the wise.
Okay, so my man is in a wheelchair. It's raining.
45. Jimmy comes home out of the rain, soaking wet upon a wheelchair, drinking again. He is everything he wants, he is fortune and fame. He's a fortunate fool with an unfortunate fate. With a 45 caliber aimed at his brain. 45 a fitting number cause his age is the same. Here's
It's nothing like gaining everything but losing yourself, right? Because then you don't know, you feel lost, right? So at the end of the day, you have to know yourself, work on yourself positively, embrace yourself, learn about yourself, have a balance within things, know your purpose and why you doing, what are you doing, what's your why in life, right? Why do you do the things you do, and what are you trying to what are you trying to leave in a positive way? What are you trying to leave as a positive impact amongst others, right? That's your whole why. What is the whole overall objective? But is when you can be successful and then still don't know your why, everything seems purposeless, right?
words of his father is such a damn shame.
Bro, I don't know if I want to see this, bro.
Then he presses on the trigger of a money game.
A money game. I don't think I want to see no more. But I get where he going. I'm going to leave it right here, family. Okay. I'm going to leave it there. But very interesting video, very touching, very sentimental, very heartfelt. My man is very intellectual with his bars, very talented with the vocals and how he articulates and tells a story. And that's what makes his artistry amazing, right? He can tell a story, elaborate it, put it in context, details where it creates a positive perspective. Also creates strong awareness. Like this video promotes and advocates mental health. Taking care of your mental health, taking care of yourself, taking time for yourself, giving some space to sit with yourself and analyze yourself and work on your work on your weaknesses, become aware of your strengths, and become aware of just your why and why you're doing the things you're doing and how you can leave a positive impact to help those as well, right? And I believe that's what this video emphasizes as I broke it down and watched it. And yeah, man. So remember, family, spread that peace, love, and positivity always. Let the love supersede the hate. You got to take care of yourself so then you can leave a positive impact. So then others that come after you can then leave a positive impact as well. We all need love. At the end of the day, family, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a big thumbs up. It helps because that YouTube algorithm is totally free. And comment down below any legendary topic reaction videos you guys like to see. Peace.